Admonitory. 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 Adjective. Serving to warn, expressing reproof or reproach, especially as a corrective. At the assembly, the high school vice principal gave the students an admonitory speech, warning them of the many risks and dangers of prom night. Aesthete. 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 Noun. One who professes great sensitivity to the beauty of art and nature. A true aesthete, Marty would spend hours at the Guggenheim Museum, staring at the same Picasso. Aesthetic. 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 Adjective. Concerned with the appreciation of beauty. Most of the sculptures on display were not made to become subject to aesthetic contemplation in Western art museums. Aesthetic. 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 Noun. A set of principles underlying and guiding the work of a particular artist or artistic movement. The artist operated according to a peculiar aesthetic, not considering any photograph to be worth publishing unless it contained a marine mammal. Betray. 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 Verb. To reveal or make known something, usually unintentionally. With the gold medal at stake, the gymnast awaited his turn, his quivering lips betraying his intense emotions. Bumbling. 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 Adjective. Acting in a confused or ineffectual way. Incompetent. My little brother was bumbling around the house today, knocking over furniture and pretty much tripping over everything. Calumny. 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 Noun. The making of false and defamatory statements about someone in order to damage their reputation. Slander. With the presidential primaries well underway, the air is thick with calumny and the mud already waist high. Capricious. 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 Adjective. Determined by chance or impulse or whim, rather than by necessity or reason. Nearly every month, our capricious CEO had a new plan to turn the company around, and none of them worked because we never gave them the time they needed to succeed. Castigate. 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 Verb. To reprimand harshly. If you want a better result, you should praise your children and not castigate them. Chastise. 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 Verb. To reprimand harshly. He chastised his colleagues for their laziness. Circumscribe. 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 Verb. Restrict or confine. To circumscribe the sale of illegal drugs, the city has increased the size of its drug task force by 50%. Commensurate. 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 Adjective. Corresponding in size or degree, in proportion. His job is commensurate with his qualification, leadership, and interpersonal skills. Conspicuous. 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 Adjective. Without any attempt at concealment, completely obvious. During the summer months, the mosquitoes are very conspicuous near the water. Constituent. 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 Noun. A member of an area which elect a representative to a legislative body. The MP is playing on his constituent sense of regional identity to win votes. Constituent. 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 Noun. An abstract part of something. The constituents of the metal alloy are nickel, copper, and tin. Contingent. 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 Noun. A gathering of persons representative of some larger group. A small contingent of those loyal to the king have gathered around the castle to defend it. Contingent. 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 Adjective. Possible but not certain to occur. The job offer was contingent upon the return of a clean background review. Contrition. 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 Noun. The feeling of remorse or guilt that comes from doing something bad. Those who show contrition during the prison terms, especially when under review by a parole board, often get shortened sentences. Culpability. 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 Noun. A state of guilt. Since John had left his banana peel at the top of the stairwell, he accepted culpability for Martha's broken leg. Decorous. 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 Adjective. Characterized by good taste in manners and conduct. After Amy had several drinks, she abandoned her decorous behavior and became extremely offensive. Decorum. 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 Noun. Propriety in manners and conduct. You will obey the rules of decorum for this courtroom, or spend the night in a jail cell, said the judge to the prosecutor. Deferential. 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 Adjective. Showing respect. If you ever have the chance to meet the president, stand up straight and be deferential. Deleterious. 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 Adjective. Harmful to living things. The BP oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico was deleterious to the fishing industry in the southern states.